my beloved child. Living in close communion with me is like a glimpse of heaven, a taste of the divine. It's a beautiful experience, but I won't deny that it demands a level of dedication that can be challenging. I am here to train you in this way of life, a journey that requires persistent effort and unwavering determination. But let me assure you, drawing close to me won't take away from your daily activities. Instead, it will infuse them with vibrant life. Whatever you do, do it for me, with me, through me, in me. Even the simplest tasks will shine with the joy of my presence when you do them for my sake. Remember, nothing in all of creation can ever separate you from me. Our beautiful journey together will continue for all eternity. Don't be afraid, for I am right beside you, guarding and guiding every step of the way. Sometimes, though, you may not be fully aware of my presence. Fear can be a gentle reminder to reconnect with me. When anxiety begins to rise within you, take a moment to relax and let the light of my presence shine upon you, both outside and within. Respond to my love by affirming your love and trust in me. Remember that I am your guardian and your guide, and I protect you from more harm than you can imagine. The most precious protection I offer is safeguarding your eternal soul. Because you are my follower, your soul is secure in my hands, and I will lead you on the path to heaven. I will be your guide until the very end. When anxiety overwhelms you, turn to me for solace. Consolation can be described as comfort, compassion, empathy, help, encouragement, reassurance, and relief. And I offer all of these to my beloved children. But when you're anxious, your natural inclination may be to focus on yourself and your problems. The more you do this, the further you may feel from me, and your anxiety may grow. Use this discomfort as a signal to draw near to me. Whisper my name and invite me into your difficulties. Seek my face, finding comfort in my compassion and empathy. Come to me for encouragement, reassurance, and help. I know all about your struggles, and I know the best way to navigate them. As you rest in my loving presence, I will strengthen you and provide relief from your anxiety. I want you to remember that nothing in all creation can separate you from my love. My consolation is full of blessings, my beloved, and it brings joy to your soul. Release the illusion of control over your life. When everything goes smoothly, it's easy to feel in charge. But the more you see yourself as the master of your fate, the harder the fall when difficulties arise. Enjoy the times of smooth sailing and be grateful for them, but do not become addicted to the feeling of control. For storms and uncertainties are an inevitable part of life. Clinging to control can lead to your downfall. I am training you to trust me at all times, for I am your refuge. I use adversity to free you from the illusion of control. When your circumstances and your future are uncertain, turn to me. Find your security in knowing me, the Master who is sovereign over the storms of your life and over everything. I am the one who makes you strong, who ensures your path is safe. Come to me just as you are, with all your sins and weaknesses. Confess your sins and ask me to remove them as far as the east is from the west. Then stay in my presence, acknowledging your inadequacies. Ask me to infuse you with strength, recognizing your weaknesses as jars, ready to be filled with my power. Thank me for your insufficiency, for it keeps you dependent on me. Rejoice in my infinite sufficiency. I am the one who makes your path safe, including protection from worry and excessive planning. Instead of constantly looking into the unknown future, try to remain mindful of me as you journey through each day. Keep communicating with me, allowing my guiding presence to keep you on course. I will go before you and beside you, removing obstacles from your path. Trust me to make your path the very best it can be. I am a shield for all who take refuge in me. When the world feels unsafe and threatening, remember this promise. I personally shield and protect those who make me their refuge, their safe haven in times of trouble. Finding shelter in me means trusting in me and pouring out your heart to me. No matter what's happening in your life, it's always the right time to tell me that you trust me. Sometimes, though, you'll need to address your immediate circumstances before pouring out your heart. Whisper your trust in me and wait for the right moment to express your deepest emotions. This honest communication will bring real relief, strengthen our relationship, and guide you forward. My shielding presence is always available to you. When you feel afraid, turn to me and say, Jesus, I take refuge in you. I am always with you, every nanosecond of your life. I know everything about you, and I've already paid the penalty for all your sins. Your inheritance, kept safe in heaven, can never perish, spoil, or fade. I guide you through life, and in the end, I will take you into glory. Dependence is an integral part of being human, and I designed you to need me constantly. Embrace your reliance on me with joy, for it draws you closer to me and allows you to enjoy my presence. I invite you to commune with me in more and more moments of your life. Walk joyfully with me along the path of your journey. Do not be overwhelmed by evil, but overcome evil with good. Instead of being disheartened by the state of the world, I want you, my followers, to shine as lights in the darkness. When evil seems to prevail, be more determined than ever to do good. There are wounded parts of you that I long to heal. Some have been with you for so long that you see them as part of your identity. I want to set you free, but breaking free from these patterns takes time. Only by exposing them to my loving presence repeatedly can you experience lasting healing. As you grow in freedom, you'll experience more and more of my joy. Come to me, my weary one, and find rest in my refreshing presence. I am always by your side, eager to help. Every day, you'll encounter something that doesn't align with your desires, big or small. My purpose for you isn't to grant your every wish or make life easy. I want you to learn to trust me in all circumstances. If you insist on having everything your way, you'll often find frustration. Instead, trust in my control over your life.